the mosque from the right. As soon as you are from behind the mosque, you will see shops and all that. That's gate number 7. Remember the opposite of what I told you. One side is 1, the other side is gate number 7. That's gate number 7 over there in front of you, where you see the people, a lot of people. So when you enter the Grand Bazaar from gate number 7, the shop numbers will be 190, 200 something, you know, odd and even, remember again. So that's one of the main entrances. And if you walk all the way to the end of that main street from gate 7, if you walk all the way, sort of downward slope, if you go all the way to the end, that's gate number 1 for you. And just before you hit gate number 1, remember the friend, he died if you need help. And when you enter from that gate, most of the shops, streets, narrow streets, etc. will be to your left. Not much to your right, because if you turn right, you're out the covered area, out to the sky again. So most of them are on your left hand side. Keep that in mind. Is that good enough? So this way you know. Out from the hotel, turning left to the traffic lights. From the lights, turning right, walking on the right sidewalk. You pass the university buildings with the iron bars over there. Then the police building. Then a narrow walkway, passageway, where you have tunnel on the other side of it. Come to the big square and swing around the mosque in front of you. Better from the right hand side, go around it. That's gate number 7 for Grand Bazaar. And you can come back the same way. If you make a mistake, you swing around the mosque from the left, still same thing. It will be the bookshops, and there will be another minor gate in front of you. That's why I'm not confusing your mind. Is that okay? So, summary. Those on the Bosphorus cruise, we get up when we get to the pier. As for those not going on the Bosphorus cruise, you're either staying on the bus to go to the hotel, or else you're just saying bye-bye and doing your own program. Okay? The first division is over there. If you deviate from the group to do your own plan, I'll point out that you're going to be walking backwards to the Spice Bazaar if it's your aim. Anywhere else? I don't know, so you just make up your mind. If you're not coming to the hotel and if you're not there by 6:30, we assume you're finding your way to the restaurant, in which case Kum Kapı, Okyanus restaurant. And also, I will be announcing the departure details for you if you happen to be on the bus with me to the restaurant, but also we will put it up, you know, next to the lifts. Remember, we had the, instead of the information sheet, you will have the transfer details over there. I'll get a copy, the original copy like this one, something of this one, you know, this information sheet, something they do like that. I will paste it up there, so even if you miss it one way or the other, when you come back, then you can still see it. And as I say, if you deviate from the group, your luggage, anything that is on the bus, is safe enough. The bus goes to the hotel to unload the suitcases and then have them delivered to your rooms. But the bags in here will be staying over here. So you pick them up when on the way back from the restaurant if you want to. But if you're not going for dinner, and then you want to stay behind, that means by 6:30 be in the hotel lobby before, so as soon as the bus arrives while we are boarding, you can just clear your stuff. Otherwise it will be after dinner. You have to wait for us. Any questions? The Bosphorus cruise is about 1.5 hours from the time we get there. So 4-ish, roughly, 4:15. As I say, it all depends on this traffic over the Bosphorus suspension bridge. That's the refinery on the left hand side, you can see closest to Istanbul. This is the area of the earthquake that we suffered about, what, 13 years ago. 1999. You may remember this. There was a terrible earthquake. We had one last year too, remember? October, November in eastern Turkey, south of Mount Arar, near the Lake Van. Not that one, but I'm talking about that big earthquake which broke down on a long fault line starting from Bolu, where we had the tunnels, all the way up here into the sea of Marmara on your left hand side. Some people who happened to be around here, they noticed an energy ball, they say, came out from the water, like as if exploding, like sun rising, you know, orange color. A lot of destruction over here. That's why as we drive, you may see some of the new apartments on top of the hills and all that. They are for the earthquake victims. A lot of local, domestic, international help came. Of course, like many other thousands, you know, I was also among those who worked around here.